Hey, what is going on, you guys? It's your boy, Adam, Kit Bashes, and here I'm giving you guys 10 to 20 minutes, maybe, of raw, uncut footage of me unboxing my Dasin model, Ukitake, from Bleach. Now, to those of you who know how freaking exceptionally down bad I am to get this fucking character in action figure form, I just thought before I even get to the main figure itself, I would just show off some merchandise I have in relation to my favorite fucking character from the Bleach franchise. Here's a card that has him in the bottom left, and Kyoraku. I really hope Dasin makes him. He's another one of my favorite fucking characters. I even bought a fucking acrylic pop-up stand. And then back here I have a fucking keychain with him and Cayenne Shiba. So I do not play around when it comes to my favorite character. And keep in mind, getting like a lot of merchandise of this guy has been kind of tricky. And I dropped the card because, man, this guy is like underrated as fuck in my opinion, honestly. And what kind of a review would this be if I didn't have two other Dasin model releases just chilling there in the background? So we got your boy Ichigo. That's a Kit Bash Ichigo. The head is from a Toinami statue, as is the sword and the sword sheath. So obviously gotta have an Ichigo there. This is Bleach, of course, main character. Gotta show some love to him. And then, how could I not have another captain that was made by Dasin here without having the man himself, Captain fucking Aizen? So without further ado, I'm opening this box. You guys are actually going to see my first reaction to even getting this guy in the mail. I've seen the promo images, so I'm expecting this guy to look at least pretty close to what I recall the promo images being of him. And I'm not going to lie with you. Freaking 5K Toys, they're the ones who I got this from, purchased. I'm not sponsored by them or anything, but if that could happen one day, that would be a dream come true. I don't even care if I get sponsored for all like the Dragon Ball stuff, just the Dasin model Bleach stuff. Give me all of this, please. Give me all of this. I want the entire freaking captain lineup. Give me them all. Funny enough, I had plans of kit bashing a bunch of freaking captains and getting like some custom cloth goods, but honestly, I might want to hold off on all that, considering the fact that Dasin model actually didn't kill this line like I initially thought they did for the Yu Hakusho figures. Which I got no ill will towards Yu Hakusho like that, but when that line came in, I was like really freaking sad that my Bleach line might be gone, but that ain't the line. Or that ain't the case. So excited, I'm literally over here stuttering. I'm keeping all this in here for you guys to just make a mockery of me. Go ahead. You have my full support. And I just gotta say, I always love how 5K gives you some like bubble wrap there to protect the figure, and then they have sheets of like hard paper that you'd use to like protect glass and stuff. So literally, you guys are watching me take off all this white and finally gonna get to see the main figure itself. I've not seen it yet, so. Okay, first off, I love the back of this. They literally have the kanji for Squad 13. And I'm a stickler for this kanji because I'm gonna be having my boy Cayenne Shiba as a figure. I can't wait for that. Shout out to the homie Calligraphy. Fucking love his work, and I always love owning customs made by him. So go check him out on Instagram. I'll pin his at actually in the comment section. But now I'm gonna turn this box around, so holy shit. Ready? Oh my fucking god. That literally looks like the character from the fucking anime, from the manga. Well, from the manga excluding the eye color, but we'll get into all that after I open this box. So obviously I like to go from the top. Some people like the bottom, but I like to go straight up the top. And the box, it's an interesting design, I won't lie. Hollows don't really have too much to do with this character, but I mean, they keep in the box simple. I can appreciate that. And I believe this is the title of the first episode of Bleach. I could be wrong though. So, without further ado, let's get into this fucking box. Alright. I don't think there's any tape on the side, so... Here, I'm trying to position it to where you guys can see me open it up. I actually need to get me a freaking phone stand, so I don't have to worry about editing like that. I gotta edit my Sasuke's review and everything, so I can get that out for you guys. I'm gonna be late on it, I don't really care, but nonetheless, I'm gonna get into some Naruto reviews also. And at some point, maybe I'll review the entire Dasin model lineup and show off whatever customs I do have. But that's a future thing. Now looking at his freaking Zanpakuto, holy shit. It looks amazing. Sogyo no Katawari. Literally. Yes, I'm that freaking down bad for the character. I have his Zanpakuto memorized. So I'm opening up his top clamshell, but we're gonna look at his accessories. Even though it's pretty standard for just about every single Bleach release I have. So let me go ahead and... Alright. So, looking at the accessories real quick, he comes with a nice wooden platform. You can plug in both of these stands, and I believe underneath this they have the... Yeah, they do have the actual stand clams. I actually have so many of these, I could literally just build them out and have that as its own separate diorama. I might do that at some point. Only problem with my display case, they can't all fit, but that's an issue I'll attend to when I have the proper time to. As I'm recording this, I have my pre-calculus course. It's hard shit, man. Math is not my specialty, but you gotta do it to get the degree. So now we're gonna look at the figure himself. I'm taking him out. I'm gonna try not to freaking like scream of excitement. Oh my god. Ukitake, man. They even have the red cloth lining. And, okay, I'm gonna turn him around. I know they're not gonna let me down. They're gonna have the Squad 13 kanji on his back. Yes, they do. Let's freaking go. And it looks like they may have fixed the issue that Aizen was having with, I'll actually show you, with his jacket just folding up for no reason out of nowhere. Like, it does not want to stay down like his is right now. So, like, having two captains side by side, it's fucking awesome. Definitely looking forward to Gin Ichimaru. That's a release that I hope we actually do end up getting. Seeing by the fact we have this guy, I think that they would be foolish to cancel Gin, so we'll probably get Gin. I just hope this figure does well sales-wise. If I had the extra dough, I definitely would pick up like 3, maybe 4 of these guys, which is kind of crazy, but keep in mind, this is my favorite character. How you guys love Goku, I love this guy, man. So, obviously, I'm gonna have to switch the hands out so I can... Oh, shit. So I can get him to hold Sogyo no Katawari. And we're gonna look at the sword next before I do anything. So, actually feeling the material of this is kind of like a, it's not cloth. It's kind of like an actual, like, wire. Not too sure how I feel about that. As I'm sure you could probably pretty easily break this. I kind of wish it was like a piece of actual red string that went through there, because string would be much harder to like F up and break, but I mean, I'm not going to complain too much, man. I got my favorite character right here. And if I do say so, the fucking sword itself is amazing. Like, this is all brand new stuff. The swords are nothing like the previous freaking Dasin figures. Like, especially Aizen. Like, his sword is similar hilt-wise to this, yes. But this whole design, nah, he's really the only one that has something this crazy going on. Almost makes me wonder how they're going to do, like, Kyoraku in the future and everything. But now I'm just going to get the hand on the sword, which might prove a little difficult since I can't just go from the bottom up. I'm going to have to actually, like, use my hands to, like, try and open them up. Because I can almost guarantee you they probably would break if I tried that. So I'm being gentle. Alright. We got his hand on. Perfect. Now I guess I can do the same to the other one. Let me grab the other hand. Man, you guys don't know how unreal this feels right now. I remember I had a freaking dream. Literally a figure dream, getting this guy in hand. Woke up, wasn't real. I was like, God damn it. But man, we're here. I got this guy in hand. I'm just so freaking happy, dude. This whole thing right now feels so unreal. Okay, I'm struggling to open up this hand. God damn it. Come on, man. Alright. Got this hand on too. Now all I gotta do is pop off his fists and see if I can work my magic. You know, accessory-wise, there's one accessory I think they could have included with this guy, but I'll let the OGs try and guess it. So, if you're a Bleach fan and you can guess what accessory I think this figure should have came with, go ahead, comment that down below, and I'll let you know if you're right or wrong. Alright. Oh, actually coming apart a little bit there, but I feel like most of my Dasin pegs do that, but I've never had a Dasin peg break on me, so I'd like to keep that streak if possible. So now I'm gonna pop off this fist. Oh man. There we go. That was actually much harder than it probably needed to be. I might open up the hand later with either a screwdriver or a pair of scissors, just so I don't gotta worry about all that later. So hang on. Let me try. I don't know why, the whole time when I saw this figure like shown off, I was really hoping that his Zonpak toe string would have been made out of some cloth, but honestly, it's all good. Alright. So, he has his Zonpak toe in his hands. Now I'm going to try and just real quick pose him down and see if I can... Actually, can you even move the metal pieces around at all? That's what I'm trying to see here. Okay. Okay, so you can. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Good. I'll say this would have been really weird if you couldn't. I'm trying to position it a little bit like my pop-up stand version of Ukitake. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Man, I'm just looking at this guy and I'm just thinking, I really hope Dasin model doesn't pull the plug on this line soon. You know, we get Gin. Maybe after that we can get Kyoraku. Man, I would go crazy if they gave us Head Captain Yamamoto. That's another character who really deserves to have, oh shit, deserves to have his own figure in this line. Man, some of this wire is just really hard to like move anything around on. There you go. Okay. So let me get this a little straight. Cool part is you can kind of adjust the keys as you see fit. Now I personally wanted to try and get it more like symmetrical looking, but honestly this works. This is the stern face he comes with. He has a much more serious looking face that I can put on. You guys can't really see his facial expression, so let me try and move this around a little. Honestly, this looks a lot like him in the anime. So, what I was trying to tell you guys earlier, in the anime he has brown eyes, just like this guy has. However, in the manga, this character has green eyes. So, now that we've established we can get him to stand and have his sword looking pretty accurate, if you ask me. Honestly, they could have probably been pretty lazy and just given us like a hard plastic piece for this, but for what we do have a little bit of flexibility, which I kind of appreciate. And it doesn't look like this piece, actually I could be wrong, but maybe it is actually breaking a little bit. I'm gonna have to investigate that a little bit more later on, but definitely guys, when you get this thing, be a little careful with the whole wire structure of it. I do feel like it could break very easily, and I don't want you guys to have a broken Ukitake if you do pick up this guy, so be careful with that. But yeah, I'm gonna take out his other faceplates. His hands are pretty much all the same as other Dasin figures, so when I do my my Captain Eisen review, I'll probably be a lot more straightforward with the hands and everything, but we're just gonna take a look at the faceplates. Here is his looking to the side faceplate, which honestly would probably be a much better one to put on him now. He just looks much more serious with this look. I'm just gonna put him down because I want to actually knock him down hard and risk messing up that wire. That's the only thing that's kind of stressful with this guy, but besides this, I'd probably rate this guy so far a decent rating, man. I'll let you guys know that at the very end of this video. So here's his smiling face. This character has smiled throughout a couple times in the Soul Society arc. Another time I think he smiled similarly to this was when he was fighting against Espada number 1. Well, at least a part of Espada number 1 in the Rancor saga. And yeah, I'm gonna pull out his next faceplate. This kind of looks like a smirk, but yeah, it looks like a smirk to me. The character has smirked a decent amount of times. We find out about his past in Thousand Year Blood War, so I'm very excited to see that animated, although we probably won't get to see that till next year. This year is going to be pretty much based off of the entire first invasion, which I can't wait for that. But yeah, so those were his faceplates. Let me see if I can show those off right there. he comes with a decent amount of them. 4 faceplates. Yeah, man, I'm just stuck over here looking at the face. I thought this was a smirk, but it may be like another serious looking to the side face. But out of all of them, this is definitely the most serious face he comes with. Which honestly, when I have his dual Zompok toes out, I'll probably have this face displayed. But yeah, guys, I can't believe that we got this guy, and we actually got him much freaking quicker than I had previously anticipated. Because really, we got the promo picks. I want to say 1, maybe 3 weeks ago, and then out of nowhere, they're just like, bam, USA stock, and I was like, oh shit. I'm just glad I pre-ordered mine when I did. I hope I can pick up a couple more of these guys, because this be my favorite character, and second part of that, it supports the Bleach Dasin line. So before I conclude this, this video, I'm just gonna show you guys him with Ichigo and Aizen. And I can move all this right here to the back corner. I just had to show you guys my Ukitake stuff, because if it wasn't for this figure right here, honestly, I don't think we would have ever gone to 112 scale Ukitake. But, man, if Dasin Model, anybody from there is watching this, thank you guys so much. You guys are literally out here making a Bleach fan's dreams come true. And I don't know if I need to, like, maybe get it in that position, then, like, use some Gorilla Glue or something, because his jacket is just real annoying. One accessory I'll give you guys that they should have given Ukitake would have been his sword in its release form, but I think I might have an idea to make up for that. So, let me bring Ichigo up forward with this big ass sword. Alright. There we go. Ukitake. Sosuke Aizen. And just cause, let me bring Ichigo up front. There he is with Ichigo. Even though the version of Ichigo I have here is inaccurate to when we first are introduced to Ukitake completely in the anime, at least, we do see a brief flashback of him when Rukia hears Ichigo tell her to stay back and let him battle against a hollow. Honestly, I recommend this figure. Sorry guys, I keep going off topic, but man, it's just so unreal. I know I've said that like 10, 20 times, but this is honestly coming to you from a freaking dead-ass Bleach fan right here. So pick this guy up if you're a fan of the series. If you're not a fan of the series and you want to support the Dasin Model Bleach line, still pick it up. Take some photos of it. If you want to get rid of it, get rid of it, but support the line and we'll get more of these guys. That's all I can say. I'm looking forward to Gin. I can have Gin to the right of him, and hopefully if Gin does well enough, that gives us Tozen. And if he does well enough, that gives us Kyoraku. Anyways, guys, stay safe out there, take it easy, and if you can, save some money on the side. Don't be like me, spend all your money on these freaking nice pieces of plastic, but yeah, that's it. Alrighty, guys, I'm out. Stay safe. Until we meet again.